how do you use those, I'm gonna call it like those mirror moments, right? To teach both your kids and yourself. So when I mean by mirror moments, just like you said, those moments where you do see those reflections, um, that of certain things. We kind of touched on it a little bit, but just more so like it could be a positive moment too. It could be like, you're proud, like it's a proud dad moment, right? As well. But how do you in those moments, how do you use it? Or I should say, how about this? In those mirror moments, what do you gain from that? How about that?
Um, for me, again, got positive and negatives, but in both environments, it's that my kid sees me, that my kid loves and adores me so much that he is absorbing what I do. So again, that's where I do need to see the negatives. He's learning those from me. Positives, he's learning those from me. But at the end of the day, he's learning from me. So that's encouraging because there's a lot of kids out there that are learning from the world. They're not learning from their parents. They're not seeing their actual role models. They're getting idolization from other people or other things that don't care about them. So at the end of the day, what they mirror for me is for me it's a blessing that, like I said, to know that I have that strong of an influence on them. Once again, not perfect, like you said, we're not perfect. um but I do love that I can see those things and I can see, okay, cool, this is what I do out there, this is what I'm doing in the world, this is what people see me as. So if they see, if
Mhm.
my kid sees me as that, I'm pretty sure the rest of the world sees me as that. Those are the kind of things I do want to kind of shape up and make sure I kind of can fix, not even just for his sake, for my sake as well. So at the end of the day,
Mm.
for me, it's just saying, hey, at the end of the day, we can make things work, but I got to be cognizant of what's going on. And like I said, that's where I feel from those is I feel like I have an opportunity to still be a big influence in his life as long as he's mirroring me. If he's not mirroring me, I got to figure out who is mirroring and how to fix that. But if
True.
he's marrying me, that's almost a control thing to where, okay, I know that I can do better, I can be better, I can guide him to be better. And
Mm.
that could just even be simple things of, you know, going to church more often. He sees that, right? He's mirroring, okay, he can ask, are we going to go to church? Or when it's time to go to church, cool, let's go. Let me get my outfit for church ready. So those kind of things are like, all right, cool. He's starting to get those. And those things I want to keep encouraging and keep polishing. The things that are like, man, I don't want to do this. Or, man, I forgot this and I didn't do this. Those are things where it's like, okay, he sees me not care as much about certain things, and I got to make sure I push on him tendencies
Mm.
and follow through on these things and make sure that you are. It's okay to be systematic in certain ways. It's okay to be random and spontaneous in other ways. But when it's stuff that it pertains to you and your tomorrow, you got to be on top of it. Don't expect somebody to be setting up your tomorrow. Your tomorrow starts now. You got to make sure you have your clothes ready. You have to make sure you have your keys. Make sure your phone's charged. Make sure you have all these little things, because when you don't have it, you can't blame anybody for not having it. If you don't have it, there's no other way to get it. You can't automatically just throw charges into your phone. You can't automatically just wave a wand and your keys magically appear to get into the house. You can't get in the house. You stuck outside till I get home. So let's avoid all those things. Let's take care of these small
Yeah.
things now. At the end of the day, that's why I constantly trying to push that on him. Just get in the house, get those habits going, positive habits. Yeah, just to say, at the end of the day, when I see those mirrors, it does make me feel like he's watching, he's actually seeing, and that means I feel great. But that means also I know I still need to keep working.